Yo, we back. We back with another one when he thought it wasn't gonna be no another one or something. Dude, he different. We back with another episode of Hoops. It hit different. We finally got LivinGood Ross in the building. Is you gonna shake my hand? Is your eyes still closed, bro? Damn. See, you trying to shake up. I'm not in the game.
Okay.
I'm not in the game. You whooping me. You whooping me, Ross. Let's start there. We got LivinGood Ross, a Chicago legend. Can I put your business out there on this whoop? Let's break this shit down.
Let's make it make sense.
You been getting money since way back.
Don't fall now.
It hit different when you been getting money since way back, folks. Let's break this shit down. Now, for the people who don't know, LivinGood Ross, I heard you was the richest nigga from 63rd at one point. Then I heard, nah, J-Man, he be with the BDs, do your homework. It hit different. Then I heard, nah, folks into the fries, so you know they feel like they can play both sides. Break this shit down. Is it?
We gotta.
Where's Ross from? Where's Fat Rock? Like, what's your title? We been seeing you going crazy on Clubhouse. Like, break this shit down, bro.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I'm from the low end originally. Getting that 23rd. I'm from the projects. I'm from the projects.
The PCs?
No, the Icky projects.
The Ickies. We gotta do our homework on
I'm
Ickies.
talking about like shout out to 757. I'm talking about the little 757s. All of them be like little cuz, that's cuz, you know. So I come from the low end, then I get that gravitate to 63rd, 62nd, whatever, bro. That whole community, bro.
I'm from them great.
I'm from them.
So what's your affiliation? Like, how did you stay out? Put it like this. It was a lot of shit that was going on, but I remember back in the day, it was like you stayed out of, like when the guys was heavy getting into it with certain niggas, I'm really getting money with niggas, man. Y'all ass out here tweaking. You breaking this shit down. Like, it was like you had the wisdom early. Break this shit down, like, how you was looking at that shit back then.
Right, so you gotta make it make sense, right? We gotta make it make sense. When the smoke clear, I'm gonna be here on game. So it's like, get money, bro. All that other shit, that shit come with like 100 years. 100 years, or shit, hella tears. Like, motherfuckers ain't really trying to go through none of that goof ass shit. I've been through that shit. I've seen that shit firsthand, bro. I've been there when four of them was alive. I've been here when four of them died. Like, I've been here. So it's like, it's different. Like, a lot of niggas be talking that shit, but they don't know for them. You know how motherfuckers be talking about niggas? They don't be knowing them niggas, because you feel I was there with them niggas. I got like that with them niggas, bro.
Oh my God. No, that's facts though. So how did you really put it like this? You know this a push a piece platform. What was it that you got that, like, what was it in you that you feel like, let me see how I can word this question. The kids fucked up out here, Ross.
Okay.
Everybody want to get some money.
They do.
You got into some money early, but you was staying out of the way, but you was networking with certain niggas on this side, that side. Like, how was that? How was you able to do that? Because you was right there on 63rd too at one point. Like, you was over whooping.
So back then, we even knew, like, back then, motherfuckers do, like, to get money. Like, get money. Like, you know, we standing on 63rd. Raw ass car ride up the tray. You know how the raw ass car ride up the tray. Raw ass car ride up the tray. You getting that carbs. That's my car right there. That bitch ride up the tray though, you know?
Do your homework.
Back then, it's installed in the motherfucking head. And even though I got big bro now, they pulling up on all type of old school.
When you say big bro now, who you talking about?
My brother's from the building, from the Ickies. I told you I'm from the low end.
Yeah, different.
So, my brother from the building. Long live Ivo, bro. Long live Ivo. From them, they pulling up, long live all the guys from the building, okay? They pulling up all type of old school stuff, you know? Fold them bitches up. Put them bitches on 4s, 6s. Old schools though, you know? They put me right in that bitch. Come on. He put me in that bitch. Fold
How old was you?
I'm a shorty,
Yeah.
bro. I'm a shorty. I gotta be like 8, 9, 10.
Oh my God. So you was basically seeing that shit early. That's what made a motherfucker want to grind as they got up in age to hit different.
It's like it's already installed in your head to get money.
To get money.
They get money.
So you ain't really see when you got to getting money with niggas from the other side, as they would say, what you wasn't seeing it as side, like break it down.
You gotta think about it. The niggas from the other side, they want to get money too.
Mm.
You feel me? They want to get money. So if you want to get money, he want to get money. Let's get money.
I'm fucking great.
On game, it's like it was never no. You from the other side, I'm from the other side, nigga. We from the same. If you think about this shit, we all from the same side.
What the fuck is they talking about? Break this
We
shit
all
down,
from
bro.
the same side.
Break
You know
this
what I'm
shit
saying?
down.
Y'all the same niggas like us. Y'all just across the street on game. So if you across the street, you want
It's
to
all
get
the same
money.
neighborhood.
It's all the same shit. You know.
Let's break
We
this
all
shit.
from the Inglewood area, East Inglewood, whatever you want to
Woodline,
call
whatever
it.
you wanna call
On
it.
game, Woodline on Tweet, Woodline area. So
Yeah, different.
if you wanna get money, that's all. Just get money. All that. Let's get up on this nigga, slide on this nigga. That shit for the shorties. That shit for shorties. Like I been there. I seen what come from that shit. Free 50. 50 got 100 some years, gang. Oh yeah, 50 got 100 some years.
It different.
Yeah, therefore 50 got 100 some years,
They
bro.
do them like
Oh yeah, you go see that shit. You like, damn, fool. You really got 100 years for this shit. Fool don't smoke for this shit. Oh yeah, it's like, damn, that shit look.
So basically, you seen how certain shit played out with certain other members, and they helped your decision. You like, you was already we'll get into the money anyway, but that shit made you sure, like, shit, I'm definitely finna stay to getting the money. That shit ain't even the way right now.
Fuck yeah, shit yeah.
But it's like so many motherfuckers was whooping like that. Like how you it's like it's crazy. You was setting yourself apart at a young age. That's why I say your mind. But you say it was the older guys coming back showing you the way earlier too. Like nah, they had it installed in me. I wanted this money early. It hit different.
So like, you know, back then, you know, you grew up looking at the big guys on phone. So, you know, the big guys, they tell you, they show you how to get money, how to get fresh. Bro, you looking at phone like, damn, phone fresh as hell. Phone you fresh as hell. Phone pulling up in all the V's. It's different. I don't know if phone get them like me, but they come put me in the car, spin the block in that bitch. I'm like, oh, I want this. You inside that bitch, you damn, I want this bitch. It's that on game, like it's that. So boom, it ain't no just me shit. They doing that to all the shorties. You feel me? Like that's a part of my crowd. You know, CLB, a part of my crowd. They seeing that shit like on game, like damn, this what that shit look like. You know, motherfuckers fuck with that shit.
So you just mentioned COB. Now, what does COB mean? Like, for those who don't know, like we heard that name a lot in the drill culture. COB. Break that down.
COB, Cash Out Boys, Circle of Bosses.
So it's COB Gyro City?
That's Gyro City for sure.
Okay.
We like Gyro City. You know how Gyro City set up? It's like different crowds. It's hella different crowds in Gyro City. So you'll go on Cottage, you know, you'll get that ABM, you feel me? Shit. You probably go on Cottage Grove, that's ABM. You feel me? You go back towards King Drive and shit, that's running. You know, you got the side right there, that's Dark Side. So Dark Side, we got EBT down there. You feel me? We got phone up. FRB, they up towards like 60 seconds, bro. 61st, 62nd. Bro, FRB right there. We got the T-Dubs, TW, they motherfucking on the dudes on the trade. The STL right there. You feel me? So everything right there. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you say gyro, it's hella different
cliques within this one group.
Different, under the same umbrella though. You feel me? Everybody under the same umbrella, but it's different crowds. I don't do that bitch umbrella.
Don't follow them. So with you being one of the outstanding members, what was your relationship? Like, what was your thoughts when Melly died? Like when Melly got killed, what's your connection and like what was your thoughts?
Okay.
Because we seen you going viral in pictures with Melly and Duck. That one viral picture that went real viral.
For sure.
Yeah. So break that down. Like, what was your relationship and what was your thoughts?
So me and Melly, that was my rap, bro. That was my rap. For real. Before the chat, after the chat on game, like way before the chat. A real dog. So like first and foremost, shout out to my YMs, some of my boys. Still like right now, I'm still the gang. Like I fuck with niggas. But when Melly died, I still remember this shit like it was yesterday. Gang.
So you ain't pick sides over that shit. Like when Melly died, I'm cutting what the wires off. Da 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 da. It's too much shit going on in the streets. You ain't.
I never got into that, bro. I never got into that. Like whatever that shit is, or wars or whatever. I never got into that ever on gang ever. So when all that shit was going on,
why didn't you get into it? Break it down.
Cause you feel me? It's like how the situation is. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
it's too close to home.
It's
like
too close.
Break that shit down.
It's too close. It's too close. It's like a
Fono was with us down there every day.
Dang, you know, like it's like no. So it's like I never, you feel me, at all. Whatever it is, I never. Again.
So you couldn't see in your heart like turning your back on your money.
No. Like if we gonna break it down, Woo, Melly little brother Woo.
Mm-hmm.
That's my little brother, like. That's little bro, like, yeah, that's my real little brother. Like, we went to the same grammar school, you know? We in the same grammar school. We had to walk just, listen, it had different. You had to walk through 60 of all the BD sets to get home, you know? I'm getting that. We going to school on 60th. We going to school on Fresh Street, you know? So our school on 61st in Indiana. Me, him, my little cousin.
When you went to Bessie Ross?
No, right next door though.
What?
It's called Washington Park. Right next door. Right next door, Bessie Ross. Every day we get out of school, Sosa, Fredo, all of them on the corner, regular. Sosa, Fredo on the corner on Indiana, 61st Indiana. My brother's school on 61st Indiana. So, seeing them regular. We had to walk through Front Street, 600. At the time, we wasn't really getting that 600. It was getting that Brick City, but you feel me, 600, but you know. So, boom, we walking through that. Then you got to get to the drive. Anybody, the whole drive, BD as hell. The whole drive, BD as hell. You feel me? What I'm talking about. You got to walk past the K-Rap building. The building was still up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to walk past the K-Rap building. This all just BD sets from all BD hoods. You feel me? We had the guys like me right on 61st and King Drive right there. You feel me? On the meet me right there. But Woo, right there with me. Melly, little brother Woo.
Yeah. He
right there with me, walking with me. Got on, bro. We all hopping on the bus and shit together. Getting on the bus on Country Road, bro. Go towards 51st, bro. But yeah, when I tell you that situation, like, fuck my whole, like, everything up. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause it's like, it's crazy because folks was with me, like, probably like the date, like 2-3 days before that, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, so I'm with it. I was gonna go to Vegas. I was finna go to Vegas. It was like a little bitch I was fucking with. I'm finna go to Vegas. Boom. We ain't end up going. We got a room. We get a room and shit. I get the news like, yeah, food just what?
So you was on the West Coast when you found it out?
No, I'm in Iraq.
In Iraq, but finna go to Vegas.
I'm finna go to Vegas, you feel me? So when I get that shit fucked my whole head. I'm like, what? Nah, you know, like, that was the point. That was folks one of them. That was one of them crazy. That situation was just crazy. Crazy. It was crazy.
When that happened, did you feel like when that situation happened, did you feel like you had to pick a side?
Never. When that situation happened, I just felt like this shit, I don't want to be a part. I don't want to be here.
So what's your affiliation with TW?
That's for them. That's for them. They love for them.
Do you love for them how you love the wives?
I love for them. I love for them off both sides. That's why I was like, this shit, like, I don't want to be here. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be a part of this shit. This shit crazy as hell right now. Bro, like, I don't understand this shit. Like, what's going on right now? You feel me? Like, I'm all over the place in the game. So, like, when all that shit occurred, I pulled myself back. Like, you feel me? You know how that shit go. You feel me?
100. So, let's get into some other shit. When I met Ross was walking.
For sure.
When I first met you, you was walking.
For sure.
You in a wheelchair now.
For sure.
How did you end up in a wheelchair? What transpired? What happened? Because there was rumors that you had diabetes and it hit different. Do your homework.
It hit different. You got amputated motherfucking leg.
They say gangrene on the leg. It hit different. Do your homework.
It hit different. You got cut a motherfucking leg.
So I'm trying to figure this shit out. Man, it hit different. Let's break this shit down.
Alright, so look. Fuck the cutting the leg shit off.
Okay, it hit different.
Back. Cut that shit out.
Okay, it hit different.
Alright, so boom. Cut that shit out. Boom. It was just like the whole situation with the leg shit was like crazy because it's like do your homework. I'm not even living in Iraq at all. I'm not even living in Chicago. You feel me? I'm living in Vegas. I'm broke. I come up, visit the rack. You know, my girlfriend I'm dating at the time, my OG birthday in March. Bro, I come up to the rack in March to visit the family, spend money on my OG, spend money on my girl. You feel me? Regular. Bro, love do that. I end up getting comfortable. I'm gonna say I was getting comfortable, bro. I get to getting comfortable. I had linked up with motherfucker. I had ended up linking up with motherfucker. I went to high school with.
Okay.
I went to high school with. It was a high school for it, man. And I come up here, boom. He hit me up on Facebook, like he had some shit for me, like some moves and shit for me. Alright, bet, boom. It's my girl's birthday. I told you it's March, so I'm finna go spend it on my girl for her birthday and shit. Okay. He hit me, say he has fools for me. I wanna pull up on him, see what's to him, because in my brain, I'm like, I'm finna go catch up my girl for her birthday. Spend like $10 on her, whatever. I'll be there. I'm finna take her back to Vegas with me, though, you know.
Oh, you done said that like 10 times. What's in that gumbo?
I'm fried.
What's in that? Come on, folks. Yeah, what's in that gumbo? Yeah,
I'm fried.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, folks. Yeah, it hit different. Shout out gumbo. It hit different. Let's break this shit down. We right here on Woods. It hit different. Nah, bro. So look, how you get shot, bro? Break that. Just break that down.
Damn. Help me Get that. Alright, so boom. I pull up on food. Boom, I pull up on food. He said he has some shit for me, like some moves and shit for me. I pull up, grab them bitches. I pop out though, you know. I pop out when he had me pop out and shit. He had me bump into some regular ass female. When he had me bump into her, bro, I'm looking through the moves, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these bitches dirty as hell getting that. Like, they found them on the ground and shit. Alright, boom. I see what's going on. I'm like...
So the cars look old, bogus type shit.
They look dirty, like they done found them on the ground somewhere or something like that. They dirty, though, you know?
Okay.
So, when I see them, I'm like, you know, boom, I bail back in the car. I get back in the car with my lady. Because it's me and my lady, her friend in the back seat. So, boom. I get in the car with my girl. As soon as we get in the car, something tell me, like, grab my pipe or some shit, you feel me? Car pull up on the side. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy as fuck, because, like, the power of the brain. Like, some told me, grab my pipe and game. So I grab my pipe, car pull up on the side, block us in. You feel me? They block us in. As soon as they block us in, it's like, two niggas bail out. They on that, bro. They get on that. Situation, like real situation.
So two niggas hopped out.
Okay.
What happened?
So when they bail out, you feel me? And my girl though, pull her like over her though. Hey, get out. You feel me? Two niggas say, get out. They tell her get out. She shaking. She no, you know, like female. She ain't going though. You feel me? Like she ain't going. So she ain't going. I'm looking like, what the fuck, you know, I'm right here. I got move in my hand though, you know. I got move my hand right. She panicking. She panicking. It's like one of them crazy ass movies. It's like, it was like, in my brain, I'm like, it's like, you know, like, so, while they trying to tell her get the car, she not going at all. So she not going, while she ain't going and shit, it's like he gave me like a little window. Like she put her head in her lap, and it like gave me like a little window or some shit, like it was crazy.
He gave you a what?
Like a window. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he gave you a window.
A window, like you, like, let me draw it down. So, boom, I'm on the passenger side, right? I'm on the passenger side. She on the driver's side, right?
Right.
They at her door. While they at her door, they trying to tell her got the car. She put her head in her lap.
Oh, no.
I'm still right here on the passenger side.
With your pipe.
You feel me? Put her head in her lap. You feel me? It's like, what you gonna do? You feel me? What you gonna do? Like, they on you. Oh no, they right here at the door. They on you though, you know? You got it. They got it. What you gonna do?
It's two of them.
I'm finna.
So two pipes, your one pipe. Your pipe not up, they got the ups.
I got the ups really, because they really focusing more on my lady. More so me.
And this before any shots got let off?
Before any shots. Before any of that shit, you feel me?
And then, so what happened then? Then that's when the shots got let off?
Shots get let off. It's like, you trying to get me, you feel me? You trying to get me two motherfuckers on one. What you gonna do for them? Like, what you gonna do? What would you do? What would you do?
I feel like in them situations, you can't say what you would have did unless you was in that situation.
Oh, bro.
It hit different.
Oh, bro. And it's just like, more so like, I gotta, like, I ain't finna see my OG crack, folks. You hear me? grade. Like, I'd rather for your OG cry than my OG cry. I'm not gonna let my, you feel me? Okay. And then at the same, the crazy part was the whole situation was, I ain't had shit on me, bro. It ain't like I'm riding around with 10, 20, 30,000 on me, bro. I got a watch on me. On phone, I got a watch on me. This one, I had like a little regular little Rollie. I had a watch on me. And I probably had like $100 or some shit in my pocket or some shit. $200 or some shit in my pocket. Feel me? Motherfucker try to get down on your ass for anything. Like, you feel me?
Fucking great.
You know where that goes.
So that shit crazy. So what can you tell the shorties about that? Like, what did you learn most from that situation? Because that situation changed your life. So what can you tell the shorties about like all this street shit? How they be trying to be out here whooping? What's your thoughts?
For the most part, for the shorties, like, don't send yourself off for this shit. Use your fucking brain, bro. Like, use your brain, bro. If you can avoid that shit, bro. That shit ain't about nothing, gang. I be sitting here looking at shit, bro. This shit don't be about nothing. Nothing at all, though, you know? Like, zero.
So what you get in the wheelchair, you feel like you appreciate life a lot more? Like, break it down.
I mean, since I've been...
What you mean it ain't anything? What you break it down?
So the chair... I say the chair, like, slows the motherfucker down. Like, slow me down if I could just sit back. You feel me? Just pay attention. Like, use your shit. Like, pay attention. Use your shit. Because that's all anybody gotta do. Just pay attention. Like, if you one of the motherfuckers who out here in the field, you know, regular in the field, just think about what you in the field for. Okay, like, if you ain't in the field right now think about what you was in the field for back then. You feel me? Like, just, why was we in the field? You know how many dead homies we got, bro?
That shit sad, bro.
You know how many dead homies we got, though, man? Like,
shit different.
You and me, though. I ain't just you and me, like me and you both. Nigga, your brother, nigga. My rap, my brother, like, my rap. Like, we got a lot of them bitches, like, it ain't just us, though. That's everywhere. So, like, motherfuckers just gotta sit back and just think, like, this is what we doing and shit for, like, and then when it's said and done, we got the dorks. We left with dorks, bro. Let's just be real. We left with dorks, cause like real folks, he was a real nigga when he was out here. He was getting wild. He was a real nigga. Boom, he did. Boom, he was a real nigga. He was getting wild. Boom, he in jail. Boom. Then it's who was you? Who was he? You know? Fuck is this nigga? Dorks. On game.
So let's break this shit down. LivinGood, Ross. Okay, we see the diamond still on your wrist. It hit different. Is you still living good? Kilos on fraud, illos on frauds. So look, do you be getting pussy in the wheelchair? we gonna start there, Ross. Do you really be getting pussy in the wheelchair? Like, how's you whooping?
I mean, like, the chair never stopped no motion at all. That shit never stopped no motion. But
it's
like,
different.
Right now I got like a little special little somebody I'm fucking with. So my girl, I'll be my girl type shit. But yeah, that shit ain't stopped no motion though.
So you got a little special somebody now that you whoop with, but it ain't never stopped. Okay. So who be watching you up, bro? We gonna start there, cause I'm saying you got titties and shit. Like, let's break this shit down. Now we right here on whoops. we gotta start there.
You trying to watch me now?
See you whooping, bro. like it ain't different. Let's start there, folks. It ain't different. I know you got some things to call, folks. Some little hot things, folks. Or just your girl whooping.
Man, I'll take care of it, bro. I'll do this.
So you carry your own weight. That's a lot of weight to carry, bro. It hit different.
I'm buff as hell, though.
Okay, so you be working out?
Oh, bro.
You be working out?
Yeah, you know that. You can't tell?
Bro. This shit hit different, bro. Let's start there. This shit crazy. So my nigga in that bitch getting that So what you doing all this working out? What happened on Hands TV? You lost the fight. Did you lose or did you win? Let's break this shit down. Cause motherfucker called me like, J Man, your man's up there. You say that's your homie, right? He embarrassing y'all. I see the video. Man, I taught him better than that. He ain't different. Let's break this shit down. Hands still locked up. Free hands. It hit different. Let's start there.
So, first and foremost, that fight was to boot my boy hands and hold up. Whatever he doing, boot that up. Whatever, that wasn't no real thing, you know. I'm into a Dro. Me and Dro got no beef.
Oh, so that wasn't a real fight?
No, fuck them.
Oh, okay.
So look, alright.
You looked at serious.
Yeah, but you know how I was looking serious though?
What?
He kept trying to poop.
Yeah, he was
trying to get that poop in. I'm pulling myself. Dro, you know what you was doing, boy. You know what he was doing. He trying to get that poop in. I'm sinking into the couch. You know I'm trying to. You know? Oh, bro, I'm trying to get up. Folks trying to get that little. But shout out to my boy Hands on, bro. Shout out to my boy Dro. We did that for the culture. It was never that's my boy. I call Dro right now. That's my man.
I'm saying, can we get the rematch though? Like, cause you still
who though?
With Dro, you gotta redeem yourself. What the fuck?
One.
It hit different.
Where Lil V at?
Okay, it hit different. Lil Varney, it hit different. Do your homework on getting Lil V on that.
Get Lil V on that.
Hands locked up. Who gonna host this one?
Hands. We got Butter. We got the Loyals. We still got Hands team.
Okay, so the team's still out there.
Yeah, so the team.
Shout out Hands team.
Free,
hit different.
You feel me? Free Hands. Shout out to the Hands team. We still got the team around, so like whatever, bro. Anybody, bro. You want to challenge? Get it on.
So you telling me you basically put it like this? Before y'all had this fight, did y'all do like you can't fight motherfuckers that's not in your weight class, gang? Like let's start there. So you triple heavyweight, right? Or is it quadruple heavyweight?
I'm pleasantly plump, bro.
Come on, bro. You talk all bullshit aside. You say grab you the 2X. You say you can fit the 2X, right?
So what size you think I need? Like what size you think I need?
I'm saying you can fit the 2X, right?
Oh, bro.
That's like a 2X.
Okay, so.
Cause this is small.
That's not no small.
All right, this a medium. It hit different. All right, it hit different. What size shirt that is? We need to know. We right here on Whoop. Speaking of your business, they J-Man, you gave Butter the cheese. J-Man, you gave Yella the cheese. J-Man, you didn't get Woody the cheese, but you told him you was fin to. They make sure you get Fat Rock that cheese. Fat Rock told on Lil Nate. It hit different. What's the real story? Did you tell? Was that like?
You heard the shit?
I seen the little rumors going around.
So what exactly did you hear?
Rock told, don't hang with his ass, J-Man.
All for now.
That's how they was whooping me.
All for now. So
boy, you still boy, is that? You know how I'm a
type shit.
So break this shit down.
So free, you know Nate on his way though, right?
It hit different.
Nate on his way. It hit different when Nate on his way.
Okay, it hit different.
I'm the nigga who talk to Nate every other week. Every week. That's my real brother. That's my real slam, bro. That's my slam. Free for them on the way. You can't say a motherfucker told unless you know like the whole situation, like the graphics and the whole shit, you know? It was the whole situation, bro. Free for them though. The whole situation was just free for them, bro.
So Nate got locked up for the murder of Taekwon.
Type shit.
What was your relationship with Taekwon?
That's love, bro. Taekwon, love, bro. Like, you feel me? Like.
So was this another situation like we was talking earlier with the Melly situation had you feeling like you ain't want to be a part of this shit or like
same situation?
Break this shit down.
Cause it's like Taekwon OG. That's OG. You feel me? That's OG. His sister is sus. His brother is bro. Taekwon, little bro. You feel me? So it's like, just like the whole situation was just like shit crazy. For just crazy, bro. It was a crazy situation.
So break this shit down. J-Main went to O Block. What was your thoughts? You from the community. What was your thoughts on seeing something like that?
So
knowing after seeing and knowing the history and everything that you know, being from Chicago.
So when you went over there,
yeah.
When I seen that shit
with your own eyes,
when I seen that, I'm like, bro, that's a real nigga right there, folks.
Yeah,
you just did that one, man. I ain't gonna lie, me to you, folks. That was just you. That took a lot, folks. It's like the shit we came from, like both sides though. It ain't even just like.
It's about Chicago. It's about Chicago. It hit different.
Bro, when you did that, I'm like, damn, folks. Folks really on that. Push the peace. Push the peace. Oh, man, I respect that shit, though, you know? I respect that shit, folks. That's real niggas. Bro, just think, it's just you right now. Everybody was an army, you pushing this thing.
It'll hit different.
What?
For them great. But that's what it takes. That's how the Muslims get involved. Tay Savage get involved. You see what I'm saying? It is an army of all us. On phone.
You know, Tay Savage, my boy. You know, I was locked up with folks. You know, folks used to be coming on the block. Shout out to Tay. That's my boy. Folks used to be pulling up on the block with little dude. He used to come on.
So Tay Savage used to pull on 63rd.
He used to pull on lightly. He used to pull up right up, kick it with us.
So what was your thoughts when you just seen Tay Savage link up with Blazing Dog?
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I respect that. Shout out to Blaze. Shout out to Tay. I love that shit. Listen. Bro, we don't want these bodies to keep building on top of bodies, bro. Like, come on, bro. When this shit gonna stop, gang? When this shit gonna stop, gang? We've been doing this same shit for years and years and years, bro. That shit, come on, bro. For what? For what, though?
That shit ain't different.
You gotta make it make sense, bro. That shit ain't making no sense right now, you know?
If you was in her shoes, would you have did it?
Man, shout out to Blaze and G. Blaze is a real nigga. That was some real shit, like.
That's why I say, like, that shit down there.
That's some real shit.
Yeah, that shit down there, like. J-Main going to O Block. And them doing that was just like, they just, like, that shit just was crazy. Like, I love it to see that. Because it's all the negative shit that's, and you know, like I tell people, these stories get twisted and whooped, and people be saying they know this and they know that, and then you'll put some of the motherfucking head and they get to believe some shit, then the internet get to, everybody telling these stories, then some shit don't even be true sometime, and then, you got a motherfucker really against a motherfucker. So it was just crazy for the bigger picture, though.
That shit was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, especially for the coach.
I'm fucking great.
That shit was beautiful for the coach.
Nah, because it hit different. It hit different when it's big.
Respect both of them. That shit beautiful. I love that.
So they call you living good, Ross. Is you really living good if you had the fake money? like, let's just start there. They called you with prop money, bro. Like, what was you doing? Like,
call me what? Hey, listen.
Break that down. Because they call that Butterbucks. This 2025.
That's Butterbucks.
You got caught with Butterbucks is crazy.
That's Butterbucks. All right, so
Ross with Butterbucks is crazy.
It's crazy. So listen.
Listen. Your image was up here. You having Butterbucks to bring your shit down. But then we seen you post a lot of more real money. That's what brought your shit back up. So we ain't know what to believe. So break this shit down, Ross. Okay.
All right. So look. So look. When I got in the church situation, I was in a real dark place, bro. So in my brain, I'm like, how the fuck I'm finna get money? How is the bitches finna still be on me? So I'm still finna get fresh. I'm still finna do this, do that, you know? So, you know, the money came into play. The prop money came into play. I'm finna make this shit make sense while I'm in the chair. You know why I was in the chair? I popped on $15 on gang. I popped on $15. I said, I got the video on my phone. I popped on $15. But it's like, what I'm finna do after this, though, you know? So I'm finna go off the radar. I'm finna bring the book. The problem in effect, full effect. I'm gonna bring that shit in effect. Make that shit make more money. I used that in 2016 to make money. Just to make more money type shit. That shit was never like no, I'm trying to flex or, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. No. That shit was just to bring more business. Motherfucker hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, woo. How can I get my woo?
So you posted fake money to bring more business?
Type shit. That's all that shit was.
You posted fake money to bring more business?
I'm saying shit.
Okay.
I'm saying
I ain't do
work.
Okay. Look, I ain't knock it. That's why I just
work.
Okay.
Did
it work on phone and grade? It different. It hit different for me.
Okay.
Now, I do a lot of interviews with Oblakiet Mona Lisa, as I like to call her. You was the first. So put it like this: she did a viral interview, and she was naming all of her bodies. Everybody who beat them bums. Ross was on that list. You was first.
What?
I'm saying, did Mona Lisa take your virginity? Because how she be moving. Let's break this shit down. Let's break this shit down, Ross. What? But I heard y'all was in a relationship. Like, you was really going with Mona Lisa back then. Like, y'all was boyfriend, girlfriend.
That was my dog. We was two pigs. I'm broke. Okay. It wasn't no just one and done. You know how you get that one and done? No, I was fucking Mona Lisa. That was my dog. And as long as you say I'm Ray J before any of them bodies, they put
it ain't different. It ain't different, folks. Let's start there.
I don't know about none of that.
Let's start there.
You feel me?
Photograph.
On game. So Mona Lisa, that was my dog. That was my dog. Like, Mona Lisa, she give you a different type of mindset. Like, she like on the gas, so she like understanding. She real with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mona Lisa, like, I fuck with Mona. Like, still right now to the day, that's my homie. Like, I fuck with Mona. That's my dog.
Can you still hit right now?
Oh, man.
Can
but
you?
Look, though, I'm in a relationship, so I ain't trying to.
Okay.
The shit that I'm like, I got.
You can't hit Mona for us.
One thing
you can't hit Mona Lisa right now.
Listen, I'm focused on one thing. And one thing only.
It hit different.
I'm not going to. But look.
Did she ever put it like this? With you hitting Mona first,
Yeah, I knew. Mona got new.
But it's okay, she do got it. Okay, real for sure. Okay, you can break that shit down. Okay.
Real new.
Okay.
Like,
And for the fans, because they want her to do the OnlyFans shit.
Mona got like.
When you say real nuke, do that mean like
real nuke? Like
okay.
Mona got real.
No, you don't need to put. Okay.
Real splash on you. Real splash though, you know.
Yeah, different.
So
you don't remember? It's been years. You don't remember?
Listen. On the referral side,
okay.
That's how it came to that because me and J Money was locked up together. That was my celly. He was already acquiring about Mona. So me and J Money, we living together. You feel me? We living together, me and J Money. From the we living together. We locked up in the county. We on 2P. Tay Savage down in 1P. He right below us on the game. So
Tay Savage or Tay Sav?
Tay Savage. Tay
Savage.
No, what's her? Folks, he staying down on 1P. I'm talking to his ass through the vent. While I'm locked up, I'm talking to him in the vent. I got top bum, J Money got bottom bum. But he used to require about Mona all the time. I'm like, yeah, Mona ass real. Ooh. See what's to it. Ooh. Gang, when I tell you food got out, instantly. On that. Baby and all type of shit. I'm like, ooh. I'll tell you.
Nah, I hate different. Let's start there, bro. Damn, Ross. It hit different. When you had Mona Lisa first. It hit different.
Okay.
So, what was your relationship like with FBG Duck? What can you, like I said before, you was in a picture with Melly and Duck. What was your relationship like with Duck, and what's your thoughts with everything you like just see now with the Duck situation and how it played out and everything?
Alright, so
Mama Duck suing Vaughn estate. What's your thoughts?
That part, I'm really feel.
What happened? What'd you say?
That part, that last little part, that whatever. But look,
Y'all be crazy, bro.
I get it, but I'm looking at the shit from both sides, so it's like that's one of those situations.
So you saying she don't have a right to sue Vaughn
I'm not
estate?
saying that. I'm saying I can't tell you how she feel losing her son to the streets. You feel me?
100.
And then I can't tell you how phone them looking at like, oh, your son an active member in the streets, so we own that. You feel me? So it's like the situation just like it's like one of those situations you just want to stay away from. But speaking of Duck, that's my little brother. I can tell you from Duck back then to Duck was what he was before. You feel me? Back then, folks ass always been who he was, bro. He stand on business. That shit he be talking about. He live that shit. Niggas live that shit. You feel me? We live in that shit. And like, motherfuckers tell you some shit motherfuckers ain't living on what motherfuckers babbling about. Duck was talking that real shit. Pussy nigga, you gon' slide then. Pussy nigga slide then. Let me see some shots fired then. You know, we come from the generation. We FaceTiming the ops. But y'all on. Y'all out there? Oh yeah, we finna slide through that bitch. Nobody be outside, bro. We don't get no fuck who out there. You know, they calling off on regular. Yeah, y'all out there? Alright, I'll be out there in 10 minutes, you know? Nigga, motherfuckers finna slide. They finna slide for real. We cross the street from each other. Only thing separating us is Vernon, bro. We on Eberhard, then on King Drive. Only thing separating us is 1 block over. Slide, bro. That's what it was. And back then, you know, they doing hot dogs and all that shit now. We wasn't doing that shit back then. Motherfuckers still popping out cars, but niggas sliding on bikes, on feet, on whatever.
Now, before we get about this episode of Woods, I do want to ask you. So what's your relationship with Batman Kevo? Because we got a lot more to cover, but we got to save it for another episode. But what was your relationship with Batman Kevo?
Kevo cool, like shit. Folks, I was just being getting money. Since I was getting money, like when I was a shorty and shit. Kevo always had one of them names, like top tier. You feel me? So the first song was been getting that. And he was like you know how we getting that paid in full. For them always be getting that cracked in full type shit. Like the whole gang, like they always been on gang. Like and they real niggas with that shit. So yeah. Capo real one. Shout out to Capo. Shout out to my YMs too. Shout out to Jaro. You know, I be fucking with Clubhouse. Shout out to Clubhouse.
Mr. Clubhouse, man.
Shout out to Clubhouse.
Man.
Shout out to Clubhouse.
They hit different.
Shout out to Sus, Kanisha, Bling, Deuce, Nook, Bia, my team. Like, I got a real team with that shit. Fuck with y'all.
They say that's your platform.
That's my platform.
It ain't different. So put it like this: do they pay y'all on that yet, or how did the Clubhouse situation work?
Keep it real with you. I get paid off that bitch.
Okay, you get paid off that.
I get paid off that bitch. I can't tell you what nobody else.
How they doing it?
Yeah, I can't tell you what they doing, but Clubhouse makes sense for me.
I'm from the ground.
As long as it makes sense.
I'm from the ground.
I ain't
do y'all homework. We right here with Mr. Clubhouse. We gotta close this episode of Woos, but let's something positive for the kids before we end off. Folks with this raw ass Feel God shirt on.
You feel me? You see that?
It hit different. I feel God.
And you know what's crazy? I'm atheist as hell. You know I'm atheist. You ain't know that?
No, I ain't know that.
You know I'm atheist, right?
Yeah. Hold on. It's Whoop juice though. Stay still.
Oh.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. This whoop, you been whooped. It hit different. So we ending this because folks ass are atheists. I don't be whooping like that. Do it different. Let us know if y'all want to see another episode. Let us know in the comments. Say do hit different. What more questions y'all got for the real LivinGood Ross? It different.